So I'm going to post this on my YouTube and my Rumble channel. It's just a short clip. You know, Trump's always jamming out at the White House. He has speakers in the bushes. He does. I think he said that recently on his Laura Ingraham. But yeah, so this is outside the White House, and the song by Elton John, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, is playing. So everybody's heard, you know, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John. But I just wanted to see what it said about what the lyrics mean. It said the lyrics express deep emotional vulnerability and longing, portraying a plea not to be abandoned or left in darkness, symbolized by the sun going down. The narrator asks for understanding, love, and not to be discarded despite personal struggles and mistakes. The metaphor of the sun going down reflects loss, loneliness, and the fear of losing everything important in life. It's emphasizing themes of seeking connection and emotional healing. It means asking someone not to let despair, abandonment, or emotional darkness take over, encouraging perseverance and mutual care in difficult times. It's so weird. It's just so weird. Because this last 5 years has been so weird, and I understand more and more why God just in 2018 started getting my attention. But it took him that long for me to realize for sure, because I do this second guessing all the time, which in 2020, that was one of the agreements. I can't be second guessing. But I mean, there's been like some deep times when it's like, because the closer you do, and it's definitely so close to God, feeling so close to God that at any, and there shouldn't be like any abandonment issues, right? But that's what it's like. I think, oh no, you know, I will get in these places, not that I doubt him, it's I doubt me. And I mean, I will break down like I've never broken down. Oh, it's just it's horrible, but it's like it's good in a way too, because it's like sheds all that stuff. And it talks in the Bible about that's how God refines you. You know, I just did a video about he refines you in the fire. It's like that's what a lot of it feels like. Oh, it's like, not that I don't want to say it's torment. It's just like there's times I'm begging God, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. You know, and maybe I haven't done anything wrong, but I'll think that I shouldn't have said something, or because I do videos and I'll think, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said, and I have these, I mean, it's this crushing, I don't want to say crushing, it's just like a pain that's not even a pain, it's just the thought of how do I say this? Because this world doesn't care about God, but the thought of God not accepting me is like, there's nothing darker than that. And he accepts everybody, but the closer you become to him, the more, and everybody will say, no, you should never worry. No, he refines you that way. That's what I'm saying. When everybody just goes and gets their head dunked and baptized, and they're told they're saved, but they never get to know God, then you don't develop this closeness with him, and that's what he's looking for. And because I've done that for so many years, I rely on him and I seek him throughout the day. Even before the last 5 years, I was always doing that. It's, I think it's why, you know, he got my attention for whatever reason and told me I had to speak up. Like I get people on this app, and I've even thought that, because I get so many demons in my comment section, just, you know, you can see they're demons with their ridiculous, sick comments. And that's fine. It's just that, they'll say stuff like, you're not supposed to, be, what's the word? Showing your faith to everyone and being, arrogant about it. I'm not arrogant about it. For 30 plus years, I didn't talk about, it was a personal thing. It was a personal thing because God got me sober. I wasn't doing videos 10 years ago talking about it. It was God that prompted me to start doing videos. And at the same time, then he kept pulling me away from this world, so I've lost a lot. And this world wouldn't understand that. But it's following and trusting his direction. And that scares me. And that I hate saying that, but it's true. It scares me sometimes because I'm just like, that's when I feel like you're going to abandon me. And I don't. It's like I don't, but at the same time, it's this world that messes with you. Because what this world says is what success looks like and what doing the right thing looks like. To me, I don't see it do the right thing a whole lot. That's been my experience. I don't. Not on a personal level or professional. So, and it doesn't like when people do. It likes everybody that just conforms. And we look the other way. And that would be easy if I, was somebody that worked in an executive office at a desk. But when you're somebody that's a recovering alcoholic who turns your will and your life over to God every day and you're a nurse, you're going to, you're not going to be the type that's going to look away from stuff, especially when you're in that profession. So it's been a long road since becoming a nurse, most especially. And the last 5 years, because God, it's like one day at a time for me. One day at a time. It's not like I have goals set, and most of this world would say, well, that's your own fault. No, it's because God is, when you turn your life over to God, he uses you the way that he wants to, and you don't have to let him, but then you also can't know the true gift of that relationship with him. And he does it different with everybody, but it's definitely made me understand God on an even deeper level. And I pretty much did understand. I knew God existed and had a relationship with him, but it's even at a deeper level. Like, it's like just habit now for me to rely on him for everything. For a long time, I've always said I look at everything in life through the biblical lens. I do. It's something nobody would ever get me to change doing. But it's not that God wants to, it's more God strips things away from you because he's emptying you. Like Jesus. Jesus did not attach to this world for a reason. So God takes you out of the world. He doesn't care what the government, what any of it's like, no, I'm going to pull you out of it, because if Jesus didn't attach to it because he was setting an example too to the other, like, don't get attached to it. Don't attach to the systems of it. And but when you're somebody that has nothing, it's literally putting it all in God's hands, knowing that even if I lose everything, which I don't have much to lose at this point that I haven't already lost, but lose electricity, lose my place to live, whatever. It was following God's will, and this world would not understand that, because it would say God doesn't want you to God wants you to do this and do that. No, most of this world doesn't understand what God wants you to do. What God wants you to do is not attach to this world. He wants you to truly surrender to him and start seeking what his will is. And if what you think his will is for you to go get some big money job because it's going to serve him, you should rethink that.